So, what do you do? That's a question we hear all the time. Do you have an answer to it? Does your answer sound more like stuttering and muttering than it does an actual answer? That's a problem, and that's what we're going to fix today. If you want to land clients, you've got to know how to answer that question, because this is all about taking attention and converting it into clients, into cash. Welcome to the Action Chat. My name is Craig Severinsen with Brightworks PR and Marketing, and this is the show where we come together every morning, 10 a.m. Central, to talk about building massively successful businesses. And the business we're focused on is yours. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button down there. Make sure you comment and you like, and we'll use your comments here on the show. Talk about how do you answer the question, what do you do? Too often, especially with industries that aren't as common or as clear, like public relations or marketing, it's sometimes hard to answer that question. And that's a big problem, because if you can't accurately define what you do in a compelling way, you're wasting the headline. You're wasting the headline. What do I mean by that? Getting clients is all about generating attention and then converting that attention into clients. That's what marketing is. That's what sales is. Attention, converting it into clients. It's just like a newspaper. You can't waste that headline. That's what everybody reads. And if it's not interesting, if it's not compelling, the person moves on. So, are you wasting your headline? Yes. If you don't know how to answer the question, what do you do? You're wasting your headline, right? So you really need to take some time. You need to think through this. You need to really put pen to paper and brainstorm, what exactly do I say? And I think it's okay to repeat yourself every time someone asks you that question, because that's also how you start building branding, right? Now I'm going to talk to you about a formula that you can use to start building your response to that question. And I call it your results-oriented marketing message, or your ROM, right? ROMM, results-oriented marketing message. And basically this encapsulates three things: your niche, or who your target audience is, the problem they face, and the result you get for them, right? So you can almost fill in the blanks. I work with blank niche. I work with doctors. I work with communications professionals. I work with coaches, chiropractors, florists, fill in the blank. Whatever it is you work with, whatever your niche is, put it there. Who are frustrated that blank, frustrated that they can't get clients, frustrated that they don't have attention, frustrated that that their products don't come in on time, whatever it is you help solve. What are they most frustrated about? I help them to blank. I help them to get more clients. I help them to streamline their process. I help them to make more money. I help them to save more money. I help them to whatever it is you help them to do. So then when someone comes up to you and says, what do? You say, oh, well, I work with blank who are frustrated that blank, and I help them to blank. Of course, you wouldn't say blank. You'd say whatever you fill in the blanks with. But you get that. Yeah, you get that. Anyways, that's my tip for today. This was the Action Chat. Please tune in tomorrow. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you found any value in this, like really, if you're getting value out of this and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and just hit that button. It's not that hard. I'd love to have you as a regular in this community. Guys, until next time, take some fast, focused, imperfect action. I believe in you. I got your back. Go get some stuff done. Until next time, this is the Action Chat.